I'm here today to talk to you guys about something that a lot of us, no matter what age, deal with. It's a serious topic, and it's a topic that is very dear to my heart because I do have people in my life that are so important, and I love them so much, and they go through this, or they have gone through this, or they're recovering from this. It's the topic of self-harm. Now, I was gonna do this video with one of my close friends, but we couldn't do it, so I may do one in the future, but I wanted to get this out now because I know that the sooner I do it, the sooner I may be able to help some of you guys who are going through it. A while back, at the beginning of the year, one of my friends came to me, and she's studying to be a psychologist. Smart, very intelligent woman. She said, "Hey Stacy, I noticed that a lot of people ask you about self-harm. They explain to you and they share their story. You should do something like this." So what I'm going to do in this video is, I personally, for one, I want to say that I don't know what you guys are going through. I really don't. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a counselor. I'm not anything. I am just another human being that wants to be able to at least make you feel better or show you that you can get through it no matter what it is. Maybe help in some way. But like I said, I've never experienced it. I've never felt what you may be going through. I don't know the slightest thing that you go through. I can never say that I know what you're going through because I don't. I can see where you're coming from. I can understand why you may be feeling that way, but I can never say that I know what you're going through. So she told me one day that the next time that somebody feels the urge to cut or to self-harm, to grab a writing utensil, markers, a pen, you begin to write on your skin. Use both of your arms, your legs, your body as a canvas and start to write out what you feel, and start to write out maybe what the things that you hope were different, or maybe you start to write out the things that you want for the future. The point of this is to just transform what you're feeling into thoughts and write it in the areas where you would self-harm rather than actually taking whatever it is that you use to hurt yourself. So I'm gonna use my arms, my wrists, because my girlfriend will probably put me on timeout if I show you any parts of my other bodies. But on my other bodies, I only have one body, okay. But I would suggest that wherever it is that you do self-harm, you could write in those areas, or you can use your wrists. So let's say you have an urge, okay, you have an urge to cut, you want to feel that release or pain or whatever it is that you may be feeling, but we're going to use these. We'll start with the things that are hurting you. We're trying to transform that in the actual hurting to writing out what you feel and then turning it into something positive. So let's go ahead and start with the problem, okay? Maybe it's the problem that your parents are going through a divorce and it hurts you. Well, they don't accept you and they think that you're a low life. Let's start writing and say that you feel alone. So we write feel alone. We're worthless. Maybe we feel like we're hated. Feel alone, feel worthless, hated. I feel like a low life, I feel like a loser, I feel horrible, etc. But now let's turn it around and write stuff about yourself. And maybe you don't feel it, but let's start to turn those thoughts into positivity. So write down that you're beautiful. And like I said, maybe you don't feel that right now, maybe you don't feel that way, but the point is to turn all this to positivity. And the more that you give yourself some positive affirmations, the more that you're going to start to feel it. And if you tell yourself these things every day, you're automatically going to start knowing, believing, and feeling a lot more positive. I'm smart, I'm worth it. That's a good one, because you are worth it even if you don't feel like you are. I'm a dreamer. I'm going places. I'm important. I'm special, because you are all special. The last one I'm gonna write, I am not perfect, but I am who I am. Maybe it doesn't make you feel 100% better, but I really hope that this helped in some way. And I hope that some of you do try this method when you are feeling low or when you're feeling like self-harming, and try to distract your mind. And I want to offer you my videos for the times that you feel the urge and you need distraction. My videos are there for you. I mean, it doesn't have to be you watching something sad. It can always be something funny that I say, or something that keeps your mind off of that, or not just mine, but anybody else's YouTube videos. I know they have the power to make you smile and distract you from those thoughts, and I know that if you just take the time and give it the opportunity to distract yourself again, it can help. And thank you for everybody that writes to me telling me that I have helped you in some way, or that my videos have distracted you or made you feel better on days where you're not feeling well or you're not feeling happy or content. My videos will always be around for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this all the way through. If you have a friend that deals with self-harming or has had to deal with self-harming, or you know of anybody who could benefit from this video, please do share it, because it is something that could definitely save a life, or at least help in a moment like that. I'll do another video in the future about this if you would like. It's a good exercise to even do, even if you don't self-harm, and to just kind of start to bring positivity into your life and positive thoughts about yourself, and to begin to love yourself a little bit more. So I do want to suggest that you guys do seek help, professional help, if it is something that is taking over your life. Even if it's something that you've started or anything like that, you can always get help. There's a lot of hotlines, there's a lot of things that you can do to help yourself, and or to help a friend, or to help someone else. I'll put some links down below, and hopefully it helps you. Like I said, this is such a dear topic to my heart. I care about you guys. Even though I don't know you personally, I do care about you guys, and I want you guys to be healthy and happy and excited to live life. And yes, life's going to take a toll on us, but it's not always going to be that way. It's meant to be tough for that moment, but we're always going to get out, and it's always going to get better. And it's very true when people say that. If you guys ever need anybody to talk to, please talk to each other, write to each other. We're a family here. We all have to support each other. We all have to be there for each other. Thank you guys for always watching my videos. Thank you for supporting me. I really hope this helped in some way. I'm thankful for you guys, and you should be very proud for the days that you have been sober from cutting or anything else, or any other problem that you may have. Seeking help is something to be so proud of, and I admire those who take the initiative to get better and to get well and to move forward. I love you guys. If you do try this method, please let me know if it made you feel better in any way or anything like that. I do want to hear feedback, positive feedback, I hope. And if I don't know the first thing about self-harm or anything like that, or what you guys may be going through, I at least want to help, and by showing you that I'm here to support you and to help you in some way. And if it's not by actually helping you get through it, but at least making you smile. And I know that I'm not going to maybe be able to get through to everybody, but if I can at least get through to one person, I'm already winning. If anybody that you know is going through self-harm, or has been through it, or is recovering from it, or maybe yourself, or anybody who's very important to you, you truly care about them, share this video with them, please, because it could definitely go a long way, and that's what we want. We want to make this world a better place, even though it's really cruel and really harsh, and we want to be able to show people that we're there to support them, and that they do have a support system. So thank you very much for coming here and watching this. All my links are down below: my Twitter, my Tumblr, my Instagram. If you want to follow me, you can. It's all down below, listed for you. I also do YouNows from time to time, so you can go follow me. All in all, I really hope that you do understand that you are worth so much more than you believe, than you truly believe. You are worth so much. I'm here right now telling you that you are worth living in this life, that you're worth everything that you are. I want to say that if you have been sober from this, I just want you to know that I am proud of you for doing that, for taking that step, for taking that initiative to not self-harm, to not hurt yourself. You are worth so much. And I want you to know that. Maybe I don't know you personally, but I do care for you, because you give me, or gave me, your time to watch this video, to see what I had to say, and I appreciate that, and that means that I appreciate you. Hopefully from this video to the next, you are doing nothing but smiling. Thank you very much, and yeah, until next time, bye.